Hey guys, June Loiza here with Dad Smarter Not Harder. Saw this tweet today by Joe Cassandra that I absolutely loved and want to share it with you guys. It goes like this. Took 4 kids, 4. This guy's my hero. 4 kids out by myself for a meal. Sent wife to Barbie. No tablets. They used their imagination and create a game out of the salt shakers and ketchup. Hot sauce was king, I think. Letting kids be bored is key development moments. Yes, we clean up once the food comes. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's break this down for a little bit. First of all, he's got 4 kids. This guy's a champion. I want to get to 4 kids, maybe one day. Right now I have 2 daughters. It's absolutely wonderful. A lot of work. 4, that's next level. Second part of this is the more important part is, what are they doing when the kids are sitting together at the dinner table? What are you doing? Are you sitting around and giving a phone or a tablet to the kids so that they can just cook, bake right there? Their mind is completely warped by what they're watching. Even worse, are you giving them TikTok? Are you giving them YouTube Shorts? Please do not give that to them. Please. It's absolutely rotting their minds. Why do we give that to them, right? Are we afraid that if they're going to be bored that we have to pay attention to them? Are we afraid that they're going to make loud noises? Are we afraid that we're going to have to actually try to entertain them? Those are some of the challenges that we face. I have faced these challenges like crazy myself, but there are ways to resolve this. First and foremost, when we go out, we always have this to-go backpack. So we just pick it up and take it out with us. In that backpack, we have papers, we have books, we have colors. Everything that you need to let a child's imagination run wild. So first and foremost, that's the basics of what you need to do. You need to get this backpack, put all your stuff in there, colors, papers, and books. And you no longer need to give your phone or rely on tablets to entertain your children. Let their imaginations run wild, let them work. Don't let them just sit there and be entertained. What we want is our children to be creators. We want them to create, use their imagination to do things. We want them to be a writer, a dancer, a designer, a coder, something, as opposed to just a consumer. Okay, so that's first. The second part of this, which is absolutely just as important, is letting kids be bored is key development moments. What does that mean? Why are we afraid of letting our kids be bored? Why do we have to entertain them or keep them busy every single time, every single moment? Do we think that if we're keeping them in all these classes so that they're learning, always learning and growing and being entertained, that they're going to be better individuals? I don't think so. Are we worried that if they're sitting down at the table, if they don't have something in front of them entertaining them, are we going to have to entertain them? No. Let children's imagination run wild. Let them be bored. It's good for them. That's when people's creativity really goes to work, is when you really have to think about it. In the same way you want to have your child struggle and resolve challenges on their own, you can't resolve everything for them. You have to let them be bored. And this tangentially reminded me of a quote in the book, How to Raise an Adult. Fantastic book. And in this book, there's a quote. The quote goes like this. If you're over-focused on your kid, you're quite likely under-focusing on your own passion. Despite what you may think, your kid is not your passion. If you treat them as if they are, you're placing them in very untenable and unhealthy role of trying to bring fulfillment to your own life. Support your kids' interests. Yes, be proud, very proud of them, but find your own passion and purpose. For your kids' sake and your own, you must. That's the thing. Your kid should not be your passion. You shouldn't be putting every single effort into entertaining them or making sure they're going to classes or making sure they're going to the right schools, or making sure they're going to be prepared for college or the SATs. It's just too much pressure for these children. Let your children be. And a great way to do that is let them be bored. And you do your own thing. You do your music. You do your podcast. You do your drawings. You read a book. You do whatever your hobby is. Because your children are going to look at you and think, oh, wow, look at my parents. They're doing their hobby. They're going to feel empowered to pursue a hobby themselves or pursue something just for the enjoyment. And that's what we want our children to do, to find something that they love, enjoy, and hopefully even monetize. That would be absolutely amazing. So just wanted to highlight this. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic tweet, and I hope you got some great value from it. All right, I'll see you on the next one.